Good afternoon. Welcome to this webinar. Thank you for attending. Today, we will present the Playasol Hotels in Ibiza, as you may know. David Muñoz will present this webinar. Before that, during the webinar, during the webinar, you can ask any question you have using the control panel that you have on the right side of your screen. You can ask anytime during the webinar, but we will answer all the questions at the end of the presentation. I hope you enjoy the webinar, and now I leave you already with David. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. This is David for Playasol Ibiza Hotels. First of all, I want to thank you in advance your interest in our company. And yes, why not also congratulate you guys for the win yesterday in the Soccer World Championship. So congrats, well done. Well, Playasol Ibiza Hotels. I guess you all know about Ibiza. Ibiza, as you know, it's a very popular destination. Very popular in the UK, actually. It is our main source market for Playasol Ibiza Hotels. It is the UK, so there is a lot of business potential for our hotels. And yeah, probably you know about Ibiza, but maybe some of you don't know about Playasol Ibiza Hotels yet. We've been in the island for many years. Actually, we are one of the hotel companies who have been established in the island for longer. But the thing is that in the past we didn't market our properties, we didn't market our hotels as Playasol. Every single hotel had its different name. Since 3-4 years, with all the renovation work that we've been doing, and so we are like now proud of our product, of what we are doing, and this is probably why you especially in the last 2 or 3 years you have seen more and more Playasol hotels in the different wholesalers, agencies, etc. As I said, actually we are the hotel company in Ibiza with the largest rooms offered in Ibiza. We have over 4,000 rooms with 36 hotels and apartments. And as you know, Ibiza has many different segments. We are pretty much in the mid-scale segment. Actually, we can say that we are the leaders in the mid-scale segment in Ibiza. We had to decide 3-4 years ago with the new ownership of the company. We have to decide in which segment we wanted to refurbish our products, and we decided that we wanted to stay in the mid-scale segment, meaning 3-4 stars hotels with limited services. And this has given us a very strong position in the island, because, as you know, Ibiza is not a cheap destination, and having all these products available in the mid-scale segment makes Ibiza affordable for many people. No, so this is one of the strengths that we do have, that you can meet your dreams, you can make it to Ibiza in an affordable way and with a good value. With Playasol Ibiza Hotels. This is why we use one of these claims that with Playasol Ibiza Hotels, you try to find any better. In tourism, as you know, destination is very important. You know, Ibiza, despite that it is a very little island, it is only 45 kilometers from east to west. You have like I always say that you have like several different Ibizas within the island. No? In our case, we have pretty much most of our product located in Ibiza City and Playa de Embosa, and San Antonio downtown and San Antonio Bay. No? As you know, there are this San Antonio and Playa de Embosa probably are the more touristic destinations where most of the activity and the hotels are located. Then you have also the north and the east of the island, which is a little bit more tranquil. No? Santa Eulalia, Portinach, all these different destinations in the north and the east of the island typically are marketed as more tranquil and family destinations. We are pretty much in the middle of the activity where the busy nightlife is and where most of the action is. No? Besides Ibiza City and Playa de Embosa and San Antonio, we have one property located in Calatarida. Calatarida is a little bit of a different animal. Calatarida is in the west coast, and it is very tranquil. You don't have clubs there, you don't have nightlife. Actually, our resort in Calatarida is one of the resorts that we do have with facilities more oriented to families. Like, for example, we do have like connecting rooms, and yeah, definitively, if you want to be in a tranquil setting, Calatarida is a very good option. This hotel has been refurbished in the last 2 winters. It's a very nice product. And then, as I said before, San Antonio and San Antonio Bay plus Ibiza City and Playa de Embosa is where we have most of our product and where most of the action in the island is. As I said before, Playasol since 4 years has a new ownership, and especially in the last 2 years with the refurbished works that we've been doing in most of our properties, and also in the marketing and the branding, we had to decide what we want to be, no? And we decided that we want to be pretty much the same as Ibiza is, no? You know that other destinations are a little bit more classic or conventional, and so Ibiza is not like that, no? Ibiza is fresh, it's young, it's dynamic, it's unique. Is very open mind, no? It's a lot of things are going on in the island. So we decided that we want to be we want to mirror what Ibiza is, and we want to have this same energy and this same attitude in our properties. This is why if you check our website and the marketing that we are doing recently, you will see that all this is pretty much reflecting in the brand and in our position. In the past, if you have worked with Playasol in the past, we had this product segmentation. There were some properties marketed as easy and some other as smart and singular. We are not doing this product segmentation anymore, but we like to keep this easy, smart, and singular as attributes for the brand. You know? We think that we are easy in the sense that we have this open mindset. We have a little bit of freedom in the properties. We know what people is looking for in Ibiza, and we get along with that without any problem. You know? We think that buying Playasol or using Playasol is smart because we have a very good value proposition. We market our properties in the mid-scale segment with affordable rates, and we do our most to deliver a good service and good value. And then also singular because with the different refurbished work that we've been doing, we are not doing exactly the same in every different property that we refurbish. We've been doing many of them actually has been with designed with different themes. Like, for example, we will see some examples later. We have this Playasol Bossa Flow, which is a little bit with the boho spirit, which are the new age hippies. And then we have Mogambo with a party animal concept. And so we are doing all these different themes for different properties. So we are able to deliver, even when you repeat in Ibiza, if you stay in different properties, we try to deliver these different feelings and vibes for the different hotels. In Playasol, we always say that we have something for everyone. No, since we have such a large portfolio with 36 properties and 4,000 plus bedrooms, we have pretty much everything for everyone. No, we have many hotels, we have many apartments. Many of our hotels are adults only. We have all-inclusive meal plan available in 8 or 9 of our properties. We have an array offer of F&B from accommodation only to all-inclusive, with meal plans included in your rate, with bars and services that you can pay straight in the property. Even the entertainment, we try to do a little bit different because we are in Ibiza, and as I said before, we try not to be classic. And we also have some properties with events and meetings and events facilities. But to be honest, it is not our strength. No, we have Hotel Mare Nostrum in Playa de Embosa with some nice meeting facilities. And well, in the events, it's a little bit different. For the events, we have some amazing locations, some amazing beachfront locations, and we are doing more and more events every day. Actually, for example, this year we have started to offer weddings in our properties, and this is something that definitively we want to grow in the next years. Here you can see a little bit of a mix of destinations and segments or different lifestyles. No, at the end, someone traveling to a hotel is different than going to an apartment, and the same with adults only or all-inclusive. So here you can see that we have, as I said before, an option for everyone. Hotels, we have in Ibiza City, we have like 4 of them, or another 4 in Playa de Embosa, San Antonio Bay, Calatarida, Playa de Palma. Well, I didn't say before, but we have also one property in Playa de Palma in Mallorca. But it is located in, as you know, Playa de Palma we have a little bit of English audience in Playa de Palma, but it is mostly Germans actually. We have many apartments. We have like 19 apartments, and they are located in Ibiza City, in Playa de Embosa, in San Antonio Bay. Adults only, the same. You have in Ibiza City, in Playa de Embosa, also in San Antonio. All San Antonio downtown. San Antonio downtown, as you know, is a little bit party and crazy destination. So all our properties in San Antonio downtown are adults only. And then, as I said before, we have like 5 or 6 properties with the all-inclusive meal plan available. Some in Playa de Embosa, some in San Antonio, in Hotel Pisces, which is the largest hotel in San Antonio, some in the Bay, and also in our property in Calatarida. Here you can see a little bit of a recap of all the different refurbished work that we've been doing in the different years. Like, for example, 2 winters ago, we did the terrace in San Remo, also in Jabequesol, bedrooms in Marco Polo 1 and 2. Mare Nostrum had the lobby and the buffet area. Mogambo was fully refurbished. New Algarve had the buffet area. Then the previous year had the lobby area also. Calatarida had the bedrooms. This winter, we've been doing also the same. We have spent around 20 million euros in the last 3 winters, putting up to date all our product. This winter, actually, next winter, we have massive renovations plans. We will be doing a fully refurbished for 4 of our properties. And yeah, if everything goes well, because we are working now on the permits and the calendar and everything, so if everything goes well, we will invest another 20 million euros this winter. So this is going to be a big step forward for our portfolio. The idea, as I said, is to be the leaders in the mid-scale segment with very decent properties in the three superior and 4 stars segment. 4 stars, 4 stars with limited services. 4 stars, it is not going to be fancy 4 stars. It is going to be always very decent and nice and modern 4 stars with limited services. Like for example, we won't have available room service or concierge, and this give us the opportunity to keep the rates and to keep marketing our products in a very efficient way. Here we have put some samples of some of the most important hotels for the company. Playasol Ibiza is located in Playa de Embosa. It's around 360 bedrooms. All of them are sea view because of the shape of the property. And this property is a 4 stars. It's very popular. It's a huge demand. This is a property where, like, if you have like customers who want to go to Ibiza and stay in Playa de Embosa, beachfront, very convenient located with 15 minutes walking distance to the port or 15 minutes walking distance to Ushuaia or High or most of the more iconic clubs. Playasol the New Algarve is a very good option. No? You don't have to spend huge on the hotel. You can save a little bit on the hotel, stay in a very nice and decent hotel, and then save some money for other activities. We also have in Playa de Embosa Hotel Mare Nostrum. It's around 500 bedrooms. This property is a 3-star property. We've done a lot of renovation works in the last 2 winters, and again, it's very convenient located. This one is not beachfront. This is like more in second row, but only 5 minutes walking distance to the beach, and very convenient located for going to the port in Ibiza City or the clubs or whatever. Hotel Playasol Mare de Nostrum and Playa de Embosa. Very, very, very good value. This is a property in Calatarida. This is the one I was telling that it is a little bit of a different destination. Also have had renovation works for the last 2 years. And here we have put some examples of these unique and thematic concepts that we are doing. No, for example, Apart Hotel Playasol Mogambo. We have these party animal concepts, so we are mixing a little bit this African style with this party animal concept. We have all these zebra things, and so very, very popular on Instagram. We also have Bossa Flow in Playa de Embosa with this boho spirit and Ibiza Flow spirit. These are some renders for Playasol Pieces. Playasol Pieces is probably one of our properties more popular in the UK. It is located in San Antonio downtown, nearby the Egg Roundabout at the entry of the San Antonio. And because it's a very good location and very popular hotel, we are doing this refurbished work in the winter, upgrading the property to 4 stars. 4 stars again with limited services, and this is going to be very important for San Antonio development. Here we have a very interesting F&B concept. We will be doing some street food international stations, where you will have finger food for different countries. And yeah, we are very excited with this project. We think it's going to be very, very interesting to have this new product in the market. This is, for example, our property in Palma de Mallorca that we will be doing also these renovation works for the winter. This one is going to go with Miami Art Deco concept. And we have also another 2 projects in the pipeline for the winter. One is La Noria in Playa de Embosa that will go to we will rename it as Mombasa, and we'll go with kind of African decoration. And Playasol Uno apartments, we go to Jabekegar with this holy Indian decoration with a lot of colors and very nice atmosphere. Here we have put a little bit of the things that we are doing in marketing. Like, for example, if you go to Instagram and search, or in Google, you do a search for hashtag Playasol Now, you will find over 1,000 images of our guests using this hashtag in their own images and having very, very nice moments in our properties, both in the properties and in the destinations. No? And this was a campaign we launched last summer, and it was very, very successful. Dear Me, it's a campaign that we have launched in social media this year. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit of storytelling. I am not going to play the videos here because I think that the connection would be a little bit of a problem. But if you have the time, well, please go and check our website, playasolibizahotels.com. We have also a media site with all the pictures and the data sheet, the technical data sheet, descriptions, logos, everything. The URL is playasolibizahotelsmediasite.com. And here we have also, if you have the time, you can go to YouTube, and we have this Playasol channel. If you do Playasol Ibiza on YouTube, you will find our Playasol channel where you can see all these storytelling videos that we created this year. And also here you have a link in YouTube for a product training. That this is one of these do-it-yourself product training where we talk about all our properties and different destinations and explain the key selling points for each of those properties. And this is pretty much it. Thank you very much. Well, I remain at your disposal for any questions. If you have any questions or want to contact with Playasol, you can contact us in info@grupoplayasol.com or sara.agazzi@grupoplayasol.es. She's the one doing all the relation with the travel agencies. So please, if you have any question or you need extra information, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you very much, and looking forward for your questions maybe.
Thank you, David. You know that you can ask questions using the control panel, so please use it and send any question you have. We have already one from Donna Dixon, and we will read it for you. Which bed banks do you work with, as we have to book through them?
Yeah, we work with every bed bank actually. We work with Hotel Beds, we work with What to Meet, we work with any B2B in the UK. We have over 40 different integrations today. So we have large distribution. You should be able to be able to find Playasol product available in any of the bed banks.
We have another question. This one is from Peter Foster. He has two questions. The first one, what dates are the hotels open from and to? And the second one, are there any spa facilities at any of the hotels?
Okay, we don't have any spa facilities. We have one property which is Playasol Maritimo, located in Ibiza city, and this one property is open all year long, and this property do have a indoor swimming pool and a little bit of a sauna, and so we don't have spas in the rest of the properties because, as I said, being in the mid-scale segment, offering limited services, we don't have spas in our properties. And regarding the open and closing dates, As I said, we have one property opening all year long, and then the rest of the properties, typically we start to open our properties at the end of March, and the last properties to close are at the end of October, early November. So the season here is pretty much between April and October, being, as you know, June, July, August, and September, the peak season.
Another question from Donna. She asked, when do the closing parties happen in Ibiza?
The closing parties are typically in the second, used to be the second and the third weekend in October. So I know that, for example, this year, Amnesia closing is around the weekend for the 20th of October. So, and probably they are going to be the last to close. No? Some of the parties close earlier, like late September, early October. But the big clubs, they go as far as the second and the third weekend in October.
Another question from Peter. How can we get net rates?
Net rates, where for travel agencies, you have two ways to work with Playasol. One way is that you go to any of your bed banks or B2B and do it with them. You have another option of doing straight with us, buying in the website, in the Playasol website. And for that, you have to register, and we will, once that you are registered and we have your full data, we will provide you with a code, with an agency code, and then you will have then you can do your bookings on our website with a 10% discount. No, it's a commission that we use it as a discount. So you will get a net, which is 10% discounted from the regular rates on the website. That we always have the best rates available on the website. So you will have this 10% discount, and you will pay us only for the net.
Okay, two more questions just before finishing. Do you have Wi-Fi in all the hotels?
Yes. Wi-Fi is complimentary and it is available in all the different properties.
And just one more. What is your cancellation policy?
The cancellation policy, as I said, it changes a little bit if you are doing B2B or you are doing straight with the website. If you're doing straight with the website, we have a free cancellation until 3 days before the check-in. So it's 72 hours free cancellation. If you are doing through the bed banks, this may be a little bit larger, but it changes with the different players.
Okay, I think we don't have any more questions, so we will finish here the webinar. Thank you all for attending today, and thank you, David, for your presentation.
Thank you very much. Have a very nice evening.
Thank you. We will see each other in the next webinar. Thank you. Bye.